A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Number 47 gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Swing and a liner. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
They played good ball yesterday and pulled up.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And even 40 home runs on the year for him now. And the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
40 home runs. Man, that's some amazing power. Not many guys are hitting the ball over the boards 40 times. At any time in any season in the history of baseball, you hit 40 home runs, you've had an amazing season.
Digging in to try it again. Number 20. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Number 20. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hard liner to center field. That's in for a base. He's to put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. So he continues to hit the ball well. His second hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Ready on 1 and 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Greg Bird. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard to short. Right to him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. The 5, 6, and 7. Striding in once again, number 20. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Bradley. Gone into Monument Park. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His second home run of the game as they cut it to an 8-6 ball game.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop. And he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 20. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Line toward the gap in left center, and another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game.
That line drive base hit, now it brings the tying run to the plate. You know, Matt, they was talking about a bloop and a blast. Maybe it is a rope and some hope. We'll see how the ninth inning plays out.
He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Here's big Aaron Judge. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
Well, that's a cutter cutting away from him. He hit that just like it was an old slider or a curveball. Just stayed on it and drove it to the opposite field.
So striding forward now, Greg Bird. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking you deep every time he's around him if you can.
Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Ramirez is there, 2 down. Here's Chase Headley. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And the runner's coming home. Now a ground ball to the right side and through into right field, a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game.
Now you're down 1 with that hit right there. Now you're one big swing away from walking them off.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Talking about nerve-wracking, Matt. I mean, right here at the bottom of the ninth inning, bases loaded, and you're up 1. He's in danger of walking in the tying run. If he throws one, grooves one, it might be game over if he hits one in the gap.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Benintendi racing back. And he tracks it down, and this ball game is over. A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. Drew Pomeranz. Afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our national pastime from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Almost time for these two to square off. Right after this, Michael Pineda, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
Throw on to first in time, one away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. Ball two.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Here's another 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Head-to-head against Michael Pineda. 9 base hits in 35 ABs. He's also hit 3 home runs. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
Those 2-out hits are so big, they're so valuable, and to have a 2-out double, now you got a chance to drive in a run and get on the board when it looked like you were going to get nothing.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And another foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Ready with the 2-2. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now another 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it, and the inning is over. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Leading off
into the box now, number 20. First shot for him here as he comes in, currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
number 20.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 42 on the season, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Hey, I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Ready to take his hacks again, number 20, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. And some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And you can see that he's had it working here in the first 2 months of the year, currently leading the AL in that category. This is on the ground over to first. And Moreland will take this one to the bag himself, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The 0-1 delivery. And this is on the ground to first, could be 2. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping in, number 20. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Into the second deck and gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as they take the lead 4-3.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Now at the plate, number 20. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Parra racing back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His third home run of the ball game, and it's now 6-3.
Third home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day. Day games, daylight. You get to see that natural lighting. Well, he's put a natural swing on 3 balls today and got 3 homers. Really impressive.
Settling in now, number 20. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Parra is after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. 8-3 is today's final. The New York Yankees get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Michael Pineda with his 4th win this season. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
They left 16 men on base. The winning pitcher is Michael Pineda. His record is now 4-2.